Hello, what is up guys? This is the Honey Badger here, and today I'm going to be uploading a new video, Top 4 Shields in Fortnite Battle Royale. This is my second video, so if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what is your favorite shield in Fortnite Battle Royale. This is my opinion, just a disclaimer, so if you have different opinions, just leave them in the comments below, and I will read them. Thank you. And let's get straight on to the video. So it was a really hard choice between number 4 and number 3, but at number 4 I'm going to have to put the Slurp Juice, and it is almost as good as the one in number 3, but the thing is, most of the time you find this at the beginning of the game in a chest or something, and you already have full health, and it'll only give you 25 shield. Basically what the Slurp Juice does is it gives you 25 shield and 25 health, and it regains over time, which is actually a really good feature because I always pop one of these when I'm about to get into a gunfight so I can regain health after I get shot. So this was a really hard choice. I personally love the Slurp Juice when it first came out. It is an epic shield, so it's pretty rare, the second rarest on the list. You won't find it out often, but when you do, it just seems like you already have full health. But it is really good if you get up to 75 health and no shield. That just gives you an extra 50 plus shield and health. So yeah, number 4, the Slurp Juice. Now I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from this one, but at number 3 I have the original shield potion. Now this is a really good potion if you're at the end of the game and have 50 shield just from drinking minis, but the thing I find with this is it takes 5 whole seconds to pop, so really you're not going to be using it that well at the end game unless you're hiding, which is usually what you're supposed to do at the end game unless you're just going for kills. But this is a really good shield potion that gives you 50 shield, and that's it. It takes 5 seconds to put on, which I already said, and this was actually, when the game first came out, the only shield that you could get, so this was actually the best. It was above the Slurp Juice because it went shield potion, Slurp Juice, mini shields, and then Chug Jug, I believe. So yeah, it's okay, but I personally recommend the two ones higher above this. So yeah, number 3, the shield potion. So at number 2 on the list, we have the rarest shield potion in Fortnite Battle Royale. It is a Chug Jug. It is a legendary item, and it takes 15 seconds to chug it, apparently. I thought chugging was something that you drink fast, but whatever. It gives you full shield and full health, no matter what health or shield you are at. But the problem I have with this is you rarely find it since it's a legendary item. And I believe when it first came out, it was the rarest item in the game for a few weeks. You usually find this item from chest and supply drops. I believe that is the only place you can find them. And yeah, like I said, the problem with this is it takes 15 seconds to put on. You are not going to be using this in-game because the circle is going to be so close and impacted that you're just not going to have time before you get into a fight to put it on. This is really good early game if you get it from a chest though, because it'll give you full shield automatically. So yeah, number 2 we have the Chug Jug. You all knew this was coming. At number 1 we have the mini shield. There are so many good things I could say about this shield potion, but the first one I'm going to say is it is an uncommon item, which means you will find it almost every time you drop into the game. This is just a really good item that gives you 25 shield, but it only takes 2 seconds to drink. So this should probably be called the Chug Jug in my opinion, but whatever. And it comes in 3, so you're guaranteed 50 shield unless someone dropped it and you pick them up off of the ground. But these things are so easy to stack, and they are the best medication I think in the end game, because you could just pop one or two, and then you're back up to 50 shield. And if you find these before you find a regular shield potion, which I would recommend if you find a big shield potion just before you find minis, just wait it out and see if you can find minis, because then you'll be able to get to that 100 health. But these can only bring you up to 50 shield, so that's the only part to them. So, yeah, some of you might be mad that the Chug Jug wasn't at the top of the list or the original shield potion, but I just think the mini shields are better all around in every single way. So at number 1, we have the mini shields. So that's going to do it for this video, guys, but I have a little something to tell y'all about the last video and the top 6 grenades. Someone was mad about the porta fort not being in it, and they were cussing a lot, so this is a family friendly channel, so I removed their comments, but they were like, why is it the porta fort in this top 6 grenades video? Well, I thought about that, putting it in, but then I really thought about it, and it's a porta fort. It's a fort. It's not really a grenade, so I didn't add it to a list. But if you want to see a list with a porta fort in it, then just leave it in the comments below, and I will make sure I do that. And if we can get this video to 5 likes, I will do the top medications in Fortnite Battle Royale. So I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.